Hello and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask with Blades of Gaming. I'm Matt, and today we are going to go to the observatory. When I pass through here, you have to say the secret code. Code is 52314, so 52314. That's right. If you know the code, then you remember, right? Okay, here you go. A lot of stuff back there, secret society, blah blah blah. Okay, so now we get to go through here. Now, I'm recording these back to back because I cannot save the game yet. As you can see, we still have a subscreen here, but we press B, it just closes. And there's no subscreen lag, thank God. I was hoping there wouldn't be. I want to talk about last week. In the previous video, I never got around to it. Last week there were no Minecraft parts. That is because last week was my first week of school. College anyway. And it was pretty hectic because it was the first week. Calm down a little bit now so I can get back to recording. There will be Minecraft parts this week. You probably saw one yesterday, Tuesday. This video is going to go up on Wednesday. So on and so forth. I'm recording it on Monday. But yeah, this is Wednesday's video. Well, the strange looking child has joined me today. Are you a new friend of the Bomber's game? Your men seem much better than those of your mischievous friend from the other day. The ill-mannered troublemaker from the other day, he said he'd break my instruments. He said steal my moon steer. There was no stopping him. Even now, just watch him. He's probably causing trouble around the clock tower. You gaze into the telescope. You want to do this? Gaze into the telescope. Gaze into the telescope. If you zoom up here, there he is, the Skull Kid. What's his name? The Skull Kid. I don't know if they said that yet. And the moon is crying. And the moon's face is pretty creepy too. I heard the man in the moon, but jeez, that face. He's mooning us. Very ill-mannered. So we're gonna quit. Well, did you find that troublemaker? And that loud noise, what was that? There's some moon's tears falling nearby. Go through that door and take a look outside. I wonder how that troublemaker got on top of the clock tower. Well, after us through the clock door, and that opens only on the eve of the carnival. We'll see this carnival later. To jump up to get the doorknob. This is a moon's tear. We got the moon's tear. The sparkling beauty radiates rather strangely. So we're gonna go back into clock. We're actually outside, but I'll get more to that when we actually leave officially. Because we will be able to leave town at some point. The observatory is gated off. You can't get in here or outside from here into Termina Field. It's not Hyrule's Termina now. It's not in Hyrule anymore. So we used to calling it that. That is the clock tower. Ringing because it is almost nighttime. There's not that much we can do as a Deku Scrub. But there is a game that I want to play that I'm not very good at. Hey, the first day, 60 hours remain. Yes. Okay, so this game is called the Deku Playgrounds. And I think I might have missed my chance to play it on the first day. It changes every day, it gets harder. Didn't know what clock down. Yeah, there's a lot of places in Clocktown that we need to explore. I'll probably do that later. Because I want to get this first 3-day cycle out of the way. But I'll try. If I fail at a playground, I'm not going to do it again because it costs rupees. Even though you gain rupees from the game. I mean, I'll do it again at another point, but I'm not going to do it in this cycle. Talk more about cycles when we learn about cycles. Foreshadowing before we even learn that it exists. That's okay. Yes, this is the Deku Playground. How about it? Will the young one play? One game is 10 rupees. I'll play. Alright then, use the second flower and have fun. Didn't explain the rules, but yeah, basically you just... Time it takes you to get the rupees is faster than the current record, you get an extravagant prize. If you fall down below just once, it's over. The best time for today's game is 1 minute 15 seconds. No other time than that. Okay, burrow into the second flower, the game begins the moment you jump out. So we just gotta collect these rupees. Not that hard. Got a bit 1 minute and 15 seconds. Now the shadow in this game, it's hard to tell where you are. Just make sure you launch when you're at the peak of the platforms, up and down time. This is the easiest game. If I fail at this, I'll be very ashamed of myself. You can move a little bit when you're falling, but it's better to do it while you're still propelled by the flowers, because you have more control over your movement. But, like, you know, hold forward or back to make sure you actually land on the platform. If you don't, you're kind of not gonna finish the game successfully. Now, I will get this pretty easily, since it is the easiest of the games that we play here. Because that changes each day. There are 3 days total. Doing all 3, you get a heart piece. And that's one of the many heart pieces. There are more heart pieces in this game than there were in Ocarina of Time. And I'm very close here. Oh, 4 seconds left. Or 3.5 for that matter. 1:11:37, amazing, gets a new record. Take this. 50 rupees. Your face is beaming, I'll record this time. So what's your name, young one? Oh, that's a strange name for an extra shrub. If you can, come by again tomorrow. Yeah, so, come back tomorrow. Like I said, I can't save in this game, so I might upload yesterday's part. Monday's part, gotta get that right. Very late. It might be in the morning of Tuesday. I don't know how long it takes to render the part. I don't know yet, because I haven't pre-rendered any parts for this. I should have recorded this on Sunday. Foreseeing that I wouldn't be able to save, I didn't think about it, and here I am recording this on Monday. Now, I could explore Clock Town, but I kind of want to get this out of the way, like I said. There are 2 locations to do this in the first cycle. I'm going to keep calling it that. I know I haven't explained it, but I'm going to keep calling it that. Now, before we do that, I'm going to go ahead and grab this heart piece with our moons here. So, equip it to one of the Z buttons. And come over to this flower. Wait, hang on! I really don't want to explore because we need the notebook before I do that, because we have to talk to people to add them to our notebook. This you have to do, though. This is my private property. Don't try using it when I'm not around. Talk to him. I already sold out my wares, and the carnival hadn't even begun. Thinking of closing up shop so I can buy a gift for my wife and return her to my village. I've heard that a stone called the Moon's Tear shines brighter than any other in the land. If you got one, I'd really like to get it for you. My wife would love it. If you give it to me, I'll give you my spot here. Take a flower included. Now, in this game, make sure you are in the conversation when you give them the item. If you don't, you will use outside. If it's a potion or something, you'll just drink it. So, press left C in the conversation. Ah, that stone, you must hand it over to me. In exchange, I'll give you my spot here. Take a flower included. Yes? You traded the Moon's Tear for a land title deed. You really helped me out. Now I have the perfect souvenir for my wife. She hadn't set eyes on a jeweler or strange sparkling stone like this in a very long time. The title deed for this spot should be in high demand in detective shrubs. You already know that. If you don't need it anymore, you can always sell it. So I can take off. And we gotta watch this cutscene as he flies away. Now I'm gonna try to finish the first cycle in 2 to 3 parts, so they're all gonna be about 30 minutes. But you guys are used to that. I want to be finished with the first cycle by the first week so I can save. So I'm probably recording 3 episodes back to back, which means I'm going to sit here for an hour and a half playing Majora's Mask. I have no problem with that, but I'm not used to recording for that long all at once. Get a piece of heart, collect 4 pieces of heart to assemble a new heart container. Each new container you put together will increase the amount of life energy you have. Just like in every Zelda game, the door to the clock tower opens only once a year at midnight on the eve of the carnival. Yeah, I know, Tattle. Watching too much abridged. There isn't a bridge series of this. It's pretty funny. By Adam West's Lapdog. Now, in this part of Lockdown, we'll hear different music. Here. So first we're gonna go talk to this guy. Hey there, little guy. Won't you deposit some rupees? Nowadays, even if people have money, they don't deposit any. Nothing. So for a limited time, I'll give you a special gift based on how much you deposit. For example, if you deposit 200 rupees, you get an item that holds a lot of rupees. So what will it be? I'm going to deposit 50 of my rupees. Yes. So that's a lot. So little guy, what's your name? Bog, is it? Got it. I won't forget your deposits. Let me stamp you with my special ink. You realize it doesn't leave any marks and it's not going to hurt. There, now I'll know you when I see you. So you got a total of 50. Come back and deposit more if you see them. We need 20 rupees, or we need 10 at least, to play the game on the next day. These are the ones that are playing the music, doing their dance. No, I need the bag. Like in there, the thing that I need is in there. The question is it open? There's a trading post over here that's only open at certain times. Hence the time gimmick. I mean, there was time in the previous game, but it wasn't apparent. It didn't really matter as much. This is a trading post, I think, right here. Yes. Now, there's a Scarecrow here, who's also at the observatory. Yo, hey baby, I'm a silent Scarecrow, wandering in search of pleasant music. Time will pass in the blink of an eye if you dance with me. If you like, baby, we can fit time and dance till dawn. Shall we dance? I'm going to dance. The Scarecrow. Oh yeah, in that case, forget the time, let's dance. And it plays, sorry, a song. AKA the song from the Lost Woods from the previous game. On the second day, 48 hours remain. Now I could have done some grinding rubies and just cut it out, but I don't feel like editing this. Oh yeah, how was it? It went by in an instant, right? I'm still full of energy. If you like, maybe we can forget time and dance until night. No, oh, sorry, that's too bad. In that case, come back anytime if you decide you want to dance. By the way, I know a mysterious song that allows you to manipulate the flow of time. If you want to learn it, I'll go ahead and learn this so I don't have to do it later. Oh yeah, now listen up. Play that strange song backward, you can slow the flow of time. You play each note twice in a row, you can move half a day forward through time. How's that? Pretty interesting, isn't it? But I'm sure I'd like any song. Written by you, better baby. If you like that, you can play one for me. I don't have an instrument, so we can't do that. And it serves no purpose. There is no Scarecrow song in this game, I don't think. There might be. Not sure. We'll find out when I get an instrument. Raise the eyebrow that you guys cannot see because I'm not recording myself with XSplit. Plus it's a shooting program, I'm not sure if we can do like a recording. Okay, so Deco Playground Day 2, a little bit harder. This time instead of the platform up and down, they move side to side. Yeah, or actually I think they move in a square around the arena. Day 2 always rains, keep that in mind. I mentioned that because it was raining just then. It doesn't start raining immediately, but it will. Always day 2, it will rain. Try setting a new record again today, young Bog. One day is 10 I think it's always 10 rupees. Alright, then use the second flower and have fun. Yeah, the same rules as before. Same time as last time. And here we go. Yeah, I was right to do moving a square. Don't start until you launch. You want to be ahead of the platform. Oh, man. Oh, okay, that was pathetic. I'll try that again. So I wouldn't, but I'm going to. I have enough. I just have to leave and come back. They're not going to talk to me. Jerks. No texture playground, blah, blah, blah. No humans allowed. Yeah, if you come here as a human, or shadow spoilers, they won't let you play, so humans can't play. Basically. I have 2 rupees, so if I fail again, it's gonna be, rupee grinding time. I'll probably cut that out. Let's not fail this twice in a row. Now, I have never 100% of this game, but this is going to be 100% fun. So essentially, I'm doing something I've never done before. I've also never beaten this game. I've made it to the last temple and not started it. That is my current progress on my personal file on my actual N64, which is not on because, oh god, that was close. Thank God for edge grabbing. Oh, come on! Now I need more rupees. Okay. So I failed that. Not much else we can do besides like a playground, so I guess I'll just keep playing until I win. I'm talking, so I can't cut this out. I don't know what I'm going to cut out, if anything. I might cut out some of these attempts. It takes forever. So I need stuff to fill time because I need to finish. Hopefully this cycle in this part, in these 3 parts in the first 2 days of recording. Although it's actually 1 day back-to-back recordings for an hour and a half. Also, my friends are talking on Skype, bugging me while I'm recording. It's really just not in that conversation. They're talking amongst themselves. All right, so I have 13. I'm gonna have to go like get money from the bank or something if I fail this again. Okay. Launch. Minute 15 seconds. Let's go. Let's do this successfully. Hopefully. Now, the strategy that's okay for this, at least with these 2 platforms, is to stay where you are and wait for it to get under you and then land. But it's kind of hard to see the platform. Plus, they're moving in a fashion where they're not always going to be under you immediately. So make sure you're ahead of it. You drop. What you also do is move to the corner opposite from where you launched, and they'll be there shortly. They kind of stop a little bit in the corner. Now, that last one, that blue rupee is the last thing we need to get. So I'll launch here and move over to that column. And hope I see it before I hit the ground. Oh, okay. Okay, it's all over. I think I beat my record from last time as well. 59.67, yes I did. Amazing, it's a new record. Take this. Another purple rupee. Come again, young bog. The 3rd day is even harder. It combines the 2 elements from the 1st and 2nd day. I'm going to go dance with the Scarecrow again after I deposit these 50 rupees. 50 of the rupees. You get the rupees you gain from the game as well as the 50 they give you. Which is like the one where you pay 20 rupees and they're taken from you and thrown into the water in the Sword Diamond game for the silver scale. You get rupees back plus 50. It's not interest, it's just the prize. could explain the buildings and I'm passing by them, but I'm gonna go into most of them later, so. He didn't say that before, now that we're stamped though, he's gonna say it every time. So, depositing 50 again. He's got 100 rupees from me. Go in here. Different guy here now. Talk to the Scarecrow. Dance the night. I meant to say yes. Okay, talk to him again. Talk, don't press B. Okay, dance the light. I might cut this out because it's the same thing twice in a row. We're at 20 minutes. I'm going to try to do the last second scrub playground thing. Another second day. 36 hours remain before this video is over. And then we can do the nighttime thing on the third day, which I'm going to right now. Because on the night of the final day, it's final, not third day, you can't dance with the Scarecrow until dawn because there is no fourth day because it's dawn of the final day, 24 hours remain. And that's going to be night of the final day, 12 hours remain. And then the clock tower opens because today is the carnival. And he will also leave. No, thanks, I already learned it. I think there actually is a Scarecrow song, but I'm not sure if it's useful often. You can hear the music much faster paced now, because there's a sense of urgency. For final day, you got 24 hours to do things, sort of, because it's not actual hours. If it was, this game would be excruciatingly long. It'd be a lot easier. Okay, so to the Deku Scrub Playground, I'll get 24 hours to beat this game. 24 hours in-game time, of course. I'm gonna talk really fast because the music's really fast, just not really... Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Down in this hole. And we play a game. For 13 rupees that I'm probably going to lose because this game's hard. I'm not kidding, and that was kind of weird because I hit the torch. Good luck. What was the same before? I think the time's the same, but be a minute 5 though. This game's hard though. I should've gotten the other flower. Oh well. I'm gonna aim for that moving up and down platform, because those are the easiest to get to if I can make it that far. Wow, okay. Not a good idea to aim for that. I need more rupees now. Do not aim for this flower. Actually, I can get it from the other flower, so I'll do that. I'll get them that flower. You can choose which flower you want to get in by talking to that Deku Scrub. Except those aren't scrubs, those are business. Well, they're scrubs, they're not Deku Scrubs, they're business scrubs. They're all important because they're businessy and do things with selling that involve exchange of rupees. Yeah. I got exactly 10. Oh, almost had him. Oh well. No, they took... No, yeah, never mind. I was thinking... They took 10 from me, I had 3 left, and now I have 11. Which means I gained 4... No. I'm thinking if I had 7. I gained 8. Had that backwards. I do math good. I English well. That's actually good English. Okay, yeah, it is 105, not 115. I believe. I might have read it wrong. I don't know. Oh, come on! Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I should just let it run out on its own. I have 1 rupee. Why did I do that? I is totally smart. I'm not going to be able to finish this in this part. If I do, though, I will be recording the next part on the night of the final day because you guys don't need to see me talk to the Scarecrow again, and I need more rupees. I could just go to the bank and take out some of my 100 rupees, but I need to save that up to get the bigger wallet. Not a spoiler because he said that I'll get an item that can hold 200 if I deposit 200. Well, he didn't say how much, but it's obvious because, you know, the adult wallet from the museum. Actually, I think it can hold 300. No, the max in this game is 500 as well. Oh, the 500 wallet's annoying to get. We'll get it though. There's more skullfuls in this game, but it's not like the other game. There are, I believe, 200. Yeah. But they're not all over the place. They're in a centralized location. Which is nice. But I won't be doing that until I have more items. So I won't be in the first, second, or third cycle probably. Maybe the 4th or 5th cycle. Plus there's 2 areas that they're in. So I won't be doing them both at the same time, of course. But I need upgrades anyway to do it, so yeah. And I need to get to the area where the water temple is before we either one of them, because I need that item. It'll be very helpful. Oh, and the water temple is called Great Bay Temple, but it's still a water temple. It's actually pretty cool. It's very... the theme of it is that it's kind of, you know, like a water generator. It's powered naturally by the water of the area. It's pretty cool. So we need the blue platform to come over here. Crap. Crap, crap, crap. Yeah, backwards is faster and you get more distance. Oh, God! Ah. I have 10 rupees. Exactly. On the nose. Share it one more time in this part. I might not show my successful run. I might just finish the game. And show me getting the prize. If I don't finish it this time. Start to this one. I could go for the harder platforms first, but I don't really want to do that because they're hard to land on. And they're moving faster than they were. Okay, it's 116. I read that wrong completely. There's not even a 5 in there. I'm starting with that rising platform though because I want to get the easy ones out of the way first. I probably shouldn't save the hard for last. That's probably a bad strategy, but I'm doing it anyway. You can get your own strategy. I don't care what you say. Although I kind of do as well at the same time, but conflicted. I am so conflicted right now. The Tattle's sound was at the same time as the rupee. It was very confusing because of her tingle. And I said tingle, it's a time of a bell. I don't want to relate her to tingle in any way, shape, or form. Because I don't like tingle that much. Oh, come on! Edge grab, Link! Edge grab! You did it before, why can't you do it now? I has 4 rupees. I just had Deku Scrub. We're gonna exceed 30 minutes if I do this again. Alright, so I guess in the next part, we will hopefully complete this game, and then head up to the top of the clock tower on the eve of the carnival, which is what the final day is, the eve of the carnival. I will see you guys then.